Welcome back to BioBrief. Today, we're diving into some truly mind-blowing science. Did you know that your internet habits might be affecting your DNA? That's right. In this episode, we'll explore a groundbreaking study that reveals how even mild internet use can cause changes in our genes. Let's get started. Our spotlight today is on a fascinating study published in Scientific Reports titled "Mild Internet Use is Associated with Epigenetic Alterations of Key Neurotransmission Genes in Salivary DNA of Young University Students." Researchers Eugenia Annunzi and her team investigated how the time we spend online can actually influence the genetic switches that control neurotransmitters in our brains. The researchers used something called the Internet Addiction Test, or IAT, to categorize participants based on their internet use. This test helped them group the students into three categories: those with complete control of their internet use, those at mild risk, and those who are moderately addicted. Surprisingly, the most significant DNA changes were found in the mild risk group. Yes, you heard that right. Just moderate internet use was enough to start tweaking their genes. First up is the oxytocin receptor gene, also known as OXTAR. You might know oxytocin as the love hormone because it plays a big role in social bonding and behavior. The study found increased DNA methylation in this gene among mild internet users. Essentially, this means that their internet habits were turning off certain switches in this gene. Next, we have the dopamine transporter gene, or DAT1. Dopamine is crucial for our brain's reward and pleasure systems. Changes in this gene suggest that moderate internet use can alter how dopamine is regulated in the brain. Lastly, the researchers looked at the serotonin transporter gene called SERT. Serotonin is vital for mood regulation, and the study found some complex methylation patterns here. This indicates that serotonin levels, and therefore mood regulation, could also be affected by internet use. So what does this all mean? This study suggests that the way we use the internet can have real, biological effects on our bodies. Epigenetic changes, essentially switches that turn our genes on or off, can be influenced by our online behavior. This is a big deal because it implies that our digital habits are more than just superficial. They might be deeply impacting our biology. Imagine being able to predict and even prevent internet addiction by simply analyzing your DNA. This research could pave the way for new diagnostic tools and treatments for behavioral addictions. It's a reminder of how interconnected our lifestyle choices are with our physical health. The next time you find yourself scrolling endlessly through social media, remember, your DNA might be taking notes. This study is a wake-up call to consider how our online behavior impacts our overall well-being. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into how our everyday actions shape our biology. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BioBrief for your weekly dose of cutting-edge science made simple.